What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 25 of this Ultimate Team journey around the world. And we are coming to a close with Armenia here in Division 2 and looking to get those results necessary to get that promotion back into Division 1, as the next country will be Australia. And that was a very fun side to play with the first time I used them, so I am looking forward to getting back into them. But here, going to continue on against the 4-1-2-1-2 Brazil squad, and I believe we needed 7 points, I think it is, or 9 points, something like that, to win the Division 2 title. So it comes down to us winning out, and we're going to get off to a great start here. If Pizzelli puts in the rebound, I am absolutely going to take the little cheeky chip across goal pass there to Musfian against this pacey Brazil side. And sometimes you have to adapt to the play style. If this kid wanted to sweat it out with his Brazil squad, I was no doubt going to take advantage of those cheap guns to make sure that I get the result necessary to get the promotion. But right after we take that 2-0 lead, we have that little letdown after goals and give up one, bringing it back to a one-goal game. But hey, this is FIFA, and things happen extremely quickly, and just like that, we're going to get that two-goal advantage right back. And they always say 2 goals is the most dangerous lead to have in soccer because you get a little complacent, and then once that first one comes, the second one is not far away. And here it's Rama doing what he does best out on the wing, and he is going to win himself a penalty. A weak penalty there, but hey, again, absolutely going to take it and put it away as we are in desperate need of results. And we set up 4-1 right now and in total control of this game, or so I thought, because here comes FIFA and here we go. It's going to get interesting. 4-2 there going to the half as Kaká steps inside and my left back is just nowhere to be found. And look at this ball. And the finish just all around unbelievable. And you guessed it, 90th minute, it's only right that the equalizer comes, as my center back is just a tad slow, and I had never seen something like that before. But FIFA in the 90th minute, in a game in which we dominate, comes back and gets us EA'd once again, and we drop a terrible 4-4 result there. But we do get the points, guaranteeing that we will remain in Division 2, so I guess that's the bright spot we could take from that game. But coming in here against another 3-4-1-2 Liga BBVA side, we get off to another quick start. And typically, I like to get off to quick starts in FIFA as you put the pressure on your opponent. But lately, it seems like it does not matter, as the game is going to get evened out no matter what the case is. And here it's Martins, the transfer card. Tip was originally a Russian league player, now in the BBVA, and he slots that one away, giving him the equalizer there. And that is how we would go into the half. But here, coming out of halftime, this is going to be one of the better passing possession type sequences I've had in FIFA, especially in the offensive third. And this is something that I find it is very tough to do, as there are a lot of guys in very tight spaces, and typically your players take very poor touches at random times, which means that if you do turn the ball over in this situation, you can see both my outside backs pushed way up the field. The turnover here would be absolutely devastating and almost guarantee a counterattack goal. But a nice ball over the top to Musfian, who heads that one in, and that seems to be the only way he could find the back of the net is in the air. But Callahan there is going to knot it back up at 2 in the 58th minute, and we would now move ahead just inside the 66th minute. A good little switch there. First time, Sarkisov just able to squeak it by the keeper there, and we take the 3-2 lead, and we were not going to see this one equalized, as 3 points was absolutely a necessity here to give ourselves the chance at promotion still. Musfian again, wide open there, good ball in from Mespa. The first time him getting forward has actually been beneficial to me. But here again, the lack of defensive intelligence in FIFA just baffles me. My center back steps, but my outside back does not slide in, and that just screams and invites for the through ball to be played. But luckily, we are able to hold that 4-3 win there, and that is all that matters. And here we are going to come up against a very nice looking Bayern and Dortmund side. But we would draw first blood here again in this one, as it's Sarkisov, finally a bounce going my way, and better late than never in this season, as it's Sarkisov, like I said, putting that one in off of, I believe it was Hummels, up over Neuer and giving us the 1-0 lead. And here, this is just FIFA things I don't understand. Ozbil's, I wanted to play the ball back to Cavanda there, but for some reason, it gets played to nobody. It gets played to Frank Ribery, and he is going to outrun everybody and score that one every time, no doubt about that one. So we go into a half in a game in which we are absolutely controlling the play, but not sometimes, FIFA is always a very cruel game, and we are going to see the momentum swing in the second half here. Shaqiri gets the first one, they're giving him the lead, and here I make a poor decision thinking Kolski, however you say his name, it is not important, as he is not important, as I don't think I've ever heard his name saved, because the ball typically ends up behind him when he is involved in plays. But we give up the 3-2 lead there, and Pizzelli is going to get it back to 3-2 right there off of the hands of Neuer, and he is by far the best player on this Armenian team. He's always in good position. He's a good dribbler, good passer. He's got a good shot, and unlike Sarkisov and Musfian, he knows how to find the back of the net when he gets his chances. And Schweinsteiger there gives up another goal there, another one which I thought was weak. And here, a B is going to have a golden opportunity there, and it's going to be denied by the best keeper in the world, in many's opinion, Emmanuel Neuer. But here, Pizzelli's going to miss, but it gives up a good rebound. And again, I do not comprehend why a Bede is making that run instead of Musfi and my striker. But I'm not going to complain because we did get a goal out of it. And in the 89th minute, we're going to get the equalizer. Sarkisov finishes this season like it started, missing golden opportunities. As we're actually going to get a great header here from Yahia, but right at Neuer, and he smothers that one, giving us a 4-3 loss and solidifying us holding position in Division 2. So I believe it's a 5,600 coin bonus, which is not terrible, but a game in which we dominated and did not deserve that result. But sometimes FIFA is a cruel game, like I said, and you do not get the result you deserve. But that is going to wrap up our Armenian series and episode 25. Like I said, we will be moving on to Australia in the next episode. So if you guys have enjoyed so far, a like, a comment, and subscription from you guys would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next episode.